If you're back, hi, missed you so much. How? Let's go. All right, here we go. Folding laundry. What's up, guys? I know my glasses have a glare. I know, okay? I know. But this isn't like a serious fancy video or anything. I'm not in my setup, obviously. I'm in my bedroom and I'm doing laundry because I have a mountain of laundry. You guys, I don't think you understand when I say mountain, I legitimately mean a small mountain. I do laundry. I do it. I just don't fold laundry, okay? Because I'm busy. You have a 1 and 2 year old and you come talk to me and you tell me when you have a 1 and 2 year old who you were just trying to keep alive, when you have the time to do laundry, let alone fold it. You can't fold it in front of them because they just turn into little monsters and they just all over the laundry. You can't get nothing done. I mean, you literally have to fold it one piece at a time and put it in the drawer one piece at a time, and ain't nobody got time for that, okay? Nobody. Especially this girl right here. Nope. Ain't doing it. But anyways, if you guys are wondering why I decided to turn the camera on, I just wanted to chit chat with you guys and talk to you guys and kind of like have a low-key chill video, and figured why not do it while I'm folding all this laundry. I was sitting down here getting all the laundry done and I was like, why am I sitting here doing nothing? I could do something kind of productive. I mean, is this productive? We'll never actually really know. You can tell me. But I think it's kind of productive, maybe. I don't know. But I figured we talk, figured we hang out. If you're new here, welcome. I'm Jami. I'm a mom. I'm an ex-con. And yeah, I've been out for a little over 5 years. I'm going strong and I've turned my whole life around. So if you haven't seen my other videos, you should go check those out. Yeah, that's what I gotta say about that. All right, moving on. All right, so if you're back, hi, missed you so much. I'm in a weird mood, you guys. I'm like, I don't know, I'm just like kind of spazzy, and I don't know. You ever get in that mood where you're just like being a dork and being really spazzy and kind of like goofing off? I don't know. That's just, I get in those moods really bad. Sometimes I'm like, maybe I should calm down. Maybe I shouldn't drink so much coffee. I don't know. I don't know. But whatever. Well, since I'm talking about the mountain of laundry, let me just grab you guys here and I will show you the mountain of laundry. Yes. So we got my son's beautiful pile. We've got my husband and I's all right here. And we got my daughter's pile right here. It's just, I'm so blessed to have all of this laundry. All of it. It's all mine. I get to just do it all, you know. Blessed. Hashtag blessed. All right, let's set you back up here. We a little good? Is that good? Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's good. Okay. On to folding. Forever. All right, so figured I'd just kind of make this a fun, lighthearted video, talk to you guys. So I, have uploaded, I think, 6 or 7 videos so far, and I've really enjoyed it. At first, I was really nervous, and I didn't really want to do it at first, I kind of had, kind of was stalling. I guess stalling's the best word to say. I was just, I had all of the stuff to do it, I shoot on my husband's phone because it shoots in 4K. I don't have, a fancy camera or anything, but I did go get a little microphone off Amazon for $35, and that's it, and I got a ring light for, I think it was $20, and some lady on the classifieds sold me 2 tripods for $5, so it's not like I'm heavily invested in this or anything, and but I really honestly truly enjoy it, and today really just, I don't know, made everything worth it. Today I had a girl message me privately, DM me, you know, all the kids. She dropped in my DMs. But it was not like that. Oh my god. But she DM'd me and said thank you for my videos. I mean, this is a girl, I've never met her in my life, you know, just like a subscriber. And she messaged me and said thank you for my videos and that it's helped her a lot and it's given her hope that there's still good people out there. And then she told me her story a bit, and you guys, it touched me. Like, that was literally the whole purpose of me doing this. Like, I said if I could just help one person, that I would feel fulfilled, and I do. Like, I'm honestly, like, I came home and I had to tell my husband right away. Like, I was so excited. I I could literally scream. I was so freaking excited. I was like, that's exactly what I wanted to do. I just wanted to help one person. I wanted one person to not feel like they're alone, you know? And I accomplished that. And I feel so accomplished. And I feel like I could like jump on a mountain and scream. Like, I'm just so excited. And I've actually talked to her. She actually doesn't like live that far away from me at all. Like, she lives in the same state as me, which is crazy, you know? And you know, I talked to her and she's been doing really well for a while now too, and you know, she's had her struggles, and I talked to her, and you know, she might be interested in coming and hanging out with me, which I think would be really cool. And then I was like, you know, if you want to have the camera on, we can have the camera on and you can tell your story a little bit if you want, because she had mentioned that she had always thought about starting a YouTube channel and like telling her story, but she's like camera shy. And I was like, well, if you want, we can try it out on my channel. You can see if you feel comfortable in front of the camera. I'm sure like my viewers, all 35 of you, love you guys. You know who you are. I love you. I love you. I love you. You know, you guys would like her, and I think you guys would. It'd be interesting to hear someone else's story. I mean, you guys haven't even heard all of my story, but you've heard like little bullet points, and I'm gonna get into it. I'm gonna get into it. Don't you stress. I'm coming. But you know, it'd be kind of cool to like have someone else's perspective a little bit on it and see how someone else's journey was. And I don't know. I think that'd be kind of cool, right? I hope, you know, you guys let me know. You guys think that sounds interesting or what? I'm literally just talking to a phone in my bedroom alone at 2 in the morning, and I'm asking you guys like you guys can talk to me right now. Like, cuckoo, I'm cuckoo. It's the only time I have anything to do. Like, I don't get off till late. I work nights, so I don't get home until late. I'm still like going, you know? Like, when I get off work, I can't just like I was talking to my best friend Aspen, and shout out to you, Aspen. I love you so much. She's seriously like my best friend, and I wanted to like kind of like shout her out a little bit, because in my Jami Marie Who Am I Part 2, the last video I just posted, I talked about how the dentist, when I was in pre-release, hired me. I actually met my best friend at that dental place. She was a dental assistant when I started there. She was so sweet, and she was, I don't know, she was just put herself out there. Like, she saw that I had to walk I don't know, like 3 miles might be an exaggeration, maybe a mile and a half, maybe 2 miles, uphill. Like, I'm talking, if any of you guys are familiar with Butte, Montana, you know what hill I'm talking about. Uphill, up to go uptown, okay? I had to walk from downtown. It's not even downtown, it's just the town that's down here, all the way up to uptown to get back to pre-release. And I had to do snow, sleet, rain, any of it. I was walking, okay? And or you had to take a bus. But the thing was, city transit there is horrible, and if I wanted to take a bus, I'd have to sit outside waiting for a bus for an hour to get even remotely close to me, to take me through the whole town first to 100 stops to get me to the stop kind of close to the pre-release, which by the time I would have just walked, I would have been there 2 times over. So that's why I always just walked. It was just made more sense to walk. Anyways, oh my god, that was the longest way around to tell a story I have ever been in my entire life. Holy shit. Anyways, I met Aspen, my best friend there, now my best friend, and she saw that I was walking every day, and she was like, hey, do you want to ride? Well, shitty thing is, when you're in pre-release, you are not allowed to be with anyone who's not approved by the pre-release, because you know, then people will just be riding around with anybody doing all kinds of crazy stuff. So you have to basically get anybody, like if you're going to ride in someone, if someone's going to give you rides, or if you're going to go anywhere with someone, you have to have them approved, you know. And I explained that to her, and I was like, you know, it's too much of a hassle. No big deal, you know, like thank you, but no thank you. And she was like, no, I actually used to date a guy in the pre-release. I got no issue with that. Give me the paperwork. Bring it tomorrow, and I'll fill it out. What? Okay, you know, okay, I feel you, girl. So I brought the paperwork, and she filled it out, and she got approved. So I got to get rides from her, and I got to go on passes with her, and it was really nice because I didn't know anybody in that town, which was a good thing, you know. The first thing they teach you is people, places, things. You remove yourself from that, and you ain't got no problems at the first until you start making friends. If you start making bad friends, then you know, then you can get into some trouble. But I made good friends. Her especially. She's texting me right now. Actually, I'm gonna check my phone. Be right back. Oh yeah, I forgot I can like pause the video while I'm recording and like then keep recording. Oh, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. Fuck yeah. Okay. Um, like I said, I'm a little hyper. Anyways, so my best friend Aspen, she when we first met, she, you know, got approved to take me around, and you know, she didn't take me around. I mean, she just would like give me rides home sometimes, or I would go hang out at her house sometimes, and you know, we just became friends. And then she got fired. I mean, really like out of the blue. I mean, it was so actually really screwed up, and started to kind of see a few shady things going on in this place that I got hired at, but none of them were happening to me. And like, I don't know, like I'm the kind of person where like unless it like directly affects me, I really stay out of it. Like I don't. But now that she's my best friend, like, girl, I can't believe she got fired like that. But at that time, like, I was just trying to, like, make it, you know? I was just, like, I was so blessed to even have that opportunity that I was just, like, staying back. Like, I was staying out of it. Like, I don't know nothing. And I really didn't know anything. But she did get wrongfully fired, I believe. And I'm sure she would say that as well. But, and she left. And then I was there all by myself. And she got a job opportunity. She left me. She left me. But that's okay. I strived and I made it. And we stayed in contact. Like, she actually drove over back to Butte quite a few times to hang out with me in my apartment when I had my apartment at a pre release. And it was really cool. And our friendship just built and built and built. And you know, I'm so blessed to have her in my life. Like, honestly, like, I feel like everything happens for a reason, and God put me in that place at that time. Like, my tooth got broken for a reason. I went through all of that stuff. I went to jail and boot camp and everything, and got to that pre-release for a reason. And I went on that specific day, just like it just had to have been perfect because there was other dentists that worked at that place, and I just happened to be on the lead dentist schedule. Like, and I just got scheduled correctly with the right person. And I mean, it was just like, how that's, you cannot tell me that that's not fate, or that's not some sort of power bigger than me. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I mean, I really, there's so much more to that story, but like, it changed my whole life, you know, like going to that dental place and getting that opportunity and meeting Aspen and pushing on forward in my life. Like, I mean, if at the time I was just waitressing at a place and I was working at Arby's at night. So I worked, you know, Arby's drive through at night, and I worked at a local restaurant at night too. And I worked 7 days a week just to keep myself busy. And I went to a women's shelter and volunteered during the days. And I just was trying to keep myself busy. You know, it was just, I don't know, it was just really hard, and I felt like I was getting down, and then I got there, and everything just woke me up, you know, and it was great. It was just fate, it was destiny, and I'm so blessed for that, you know. And then one thing led to another, and I got a job opportunity in Bozeman, and guess what? she had a 2-bedroom apartment and no roommate. And guess who needed a place to live? This girl. So she even went to as far as to letting me live with her, which if you're a felon on felony probation, living with people is very difficult. Okay, like first off, finding a place to live is difficult, but then also you can't have anything that a normal U.S. citizen could have in their house. Like if you had rights, I lost all those rights when I broke the law. So you know, I didn't ask like, and she kind of offered, and then I was like, are you sure? And then she was like, yeah, of course. Like I don't drink, I don't, you know, do drugs or anything. Like I think it would be great. And I was like, okay, like if you're sure, you know, I don't want you to feel like, you know, you're obligated to, but it would mean a lot. Like that'd be great, you know. And yeah, I moved in with her, and it was great. We only actually lived together for 2 months. And that's a crazy story too. And then I ended up moving in with my brother. Um, you know, sometimes when you're that close to someone and like, or you like, you know, we were really good friends. We ended up just like kind of butting heads. Like we're too much alike, and we butt heads way too much. So not in a bad way, but like we did have a pretty bad argument. But maybe I'll let her tell you guys that story. But I mean, it was the point where we stopped talking for a few months, but it was okay though because we were destined to be best friends because we didn't last long without each other, and we just hit each other up one day, and I was like, "Hey, that was dumb. Like, I don't want to fight anymore. I miss you." And that was that. And we were back to being like nothing happened, you know? So, I think I'm gonna FaceTime Aspen. We've been talking, and I kind of want her to FaceTime me so that you guys can talk to her, and we can get this thing a going. You know, I kind of want her to tell her side of the story. I mean, I don't know, maybe. Oh, here she is.